Hi, Cancerians. Welcome to Cancerian season. We are officially in Cancer season. Money coming to you very quickly, or something's coming to you, towards you. 10 of Pentacles. Yes. A decision being made. The truth is here. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, confirmation. I have my two dogs with me here. Welcome to Cancerian season. It is also the summer solstice. Today, we're beginning the summer solstice. So there's a lot of energy going on. Let me know if today is your birthday. Happy birthday, Cancer. If today is your birthday, leave it in the comments. I think I'm going to do a giveaway. I'll announce it sometime in July. But let's begin this message for you. I want to get an overall energy for Cancer. Someone rising in Venus. Oh my goodness. Okay, this was in yesterday's reading. You guys know that this was... Why is it showing? I like that it's showing with the Ace of Swords. I just heard very clear truth. I mean, the Ace of Swords, it is truth. His truth is communication, breakthroughs, new beginnings. Someone here sees the truth. Capricorn energy. Capricorn has been very prominent in the readings recently. Somebody here is experiencing a loss of heartbreak with regards to you. Could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. This is the truth for someone. That is the truth for somebody. This Ace of Swords. This card has also been prominent. I'm going to get an energy from... I can't help myself. Hold on a second. Truth, look at this. Don't tell me now. I know I sounded... I'm laughing at myself. The truth is here. May 20th may be prominent for somebody. Something could have happened around May 20th. There's a loss here. I feel like it is emotional. Someone seeing something very clearly. This could also be communication, meaning the truth being communicated to you. 9 of Pentacles. Someone here is appreciating the truth, or appreciating the fact that you don't need them. Does that even make sense? You don't need them. You're blossoming abundance and appreciation. Look, it's you, the Queen of Cups. There's a divine feminine here that's independent, financially independent. You have abundance here. There's a truth here. Someone's heartbroken about this truth. Let's continue. What is this? We have Devil energy, the Chariot. There it is. 3 major arcanas, Cancer. We have Libra, Cancer, and I was going to say Scorpio, Capricorn. This is a contract. This is a contract. 4 major arcanas. Leo just joined this reading. It's a July-August timeline once again. Someone here could be breaking out of a contract. This could be legalities, justice energy, divine justice for you. Liberation. Didn't this Chariot showed? Okay, this was in yesterday's reading. Moving on. If you guys hear my dog growling, he's growling at the other dog that I'm dog sitting. I don't know. It's here. So, okay, justice is here. The truth is here. Justice is truth. And I showed the scales. Where is it? I showed the scales, yes. For this justice. Give me an overall energy. I'm going to see what's under this Ace of Swords in just a moment. Power. Number 8, the month of August, Leo energy. So someone could be gathering the strength or willpower to communicate the truth to you, or say something that they didn't say. The truth will be spoken. The truth will be spoken. 4 of Swords. Someone here is contemplating telling you this. Something that they didn't say before. Angel of Balance. Wow. Liberation from obstruction could be. This Devil energy showed with the Tower. Prosperity begins. Prosperity begins here for you. Overcoming obstacles and challenges. This is your energy, Cancer. You could have been tied to something karmic. I'm getting ancestral. This could be ancestral karmic ties. Prosperity begins for you. This could also be a contract. Why am I channeling a contract here? Listen to your intuition right now when it comes to legal contracts that you sign, that you may be signing. I feel like you've overcome something. Obstacles and challenges. The waiting game. Someone here could be waiting. Material and spiritual prosperity. You've waited for this prosperity to begin. Is that what this is? You've waited for this prosperity to begin, or maybe a connection to begin. Look, a contract. My dog's growling at this other dog. She's very cute, but he just doesn't like her. Okay, contract. I'm getting very distracted. Positive movement forward. The waiting game. Give me one more energy for this reading, and I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clarify. There it is. Emotional loss. That is a 5. You showed with the 9 of Pentacles appreciation and blossoming abundance. Moving on. This was in yesterday's reading. Moving on. That is the Chariot. Someone here could be moving on from something that kept them tied. An attachment could be. This could also be you, Cancer. Look at this, Devil. Devil energy. It doesn't matter whether it's in the reverse and the upright. I feel like someone here is detaching or has detached. There's a Cancerian that has detached. There's someone that has gathered willpower here to break free, but also have a win in the process. Prosperity that you've waited for. Who is moving on? These two cards showed yesterday in yesterday's reading. June 15th. Someone here could have left something on June 15th. Today is the 21st. We began Cancerian season today. This is interesting. This is an interesting reading. A lot of cards here. This is showing again. What is this Devil energy? Let's clarify. What deck are we using here? Let's use this deck. Page of Pentacles. I've learned my lesson. I saw the moon. I've learned my lesson. What is this Devil energy? Something unhealthy here. Queen of Swords in the reverse. That is what you need to know. Wow. Typically, the Queen of Swords could be an ex. Could be an ex. Intolerant, says this Queen of Swords. Cold-hearted, cruel, bitter. This is a feminine here who's bitter. I'm seeing a masculine here, masculine energy. This person could be considered in a position of an authoritative position of some kind. This person's a soulmate. They're ready to make a move here to create something. They want to create something. There's a manifestation here with this person. Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Information, curiosity, happy surprise. This is a happy surprise here with this masculine who is a soulmate. This person is detaching or has detached indeed. There's been something about a narrow-minded, insincere. The Queen of Swords in the reverse could be a liar. Could certainly be a liar. I'm going to place this card right above this card. Prosperity begins for you that you've waited for. This Queen of Swords is showing with this Devil energy. Maybe perhaps this is a feminine here that has been doing witchcraft on somebody. This masculine. Or you could be. Look, and as I said that, the moon. The moon is feminine energy. It's also illusions, fears. Someone wanted to create some sort of obstacles and challenges here that you've gathered the willpower to overcome. Or perhaps this is with regards to a contract. This could even be a spiritual divination. I don't know where I'm getting divination here with this moon. So there's a contract here that someone here has broken with this Queen of Swords, which could be an ex. Give me an energy. And this is why we have moving on. This is why we have moving on. This illusion, moving on from an illusion. 7 of Cups. Breaking free from this. The Chariot only looks forward. It is a 7. We have the 7 of Cups here. The Tower was very prominent. So this is the sudden realization, revelation, I feel. The sudden insight that someone here has received with regards to this person. Perhaps it's you. Give me one more energy. What is the outcome? I feel like some of you are moving towards a new situation. 8 of Swords in the reverse. So you're free. Somebody here is free. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Freedom. Because 8 of Swords says freedom. From limitation, self-limiting beliefs. Somebody wanted you to be in your head. Negative thoughts in your head. We have Judgment. That is the outcome. Judgment. And the Empress. So there's judgment. It's time now. It's time here for a divine feminine to reap this prosperity. That is what the Empress is. You're coming out of this self-imposed imprisonment that wasn't yours to something that could have been orchestrated for you to feel stuck. Inner critic. Something about releasing guilt. Something that you've moved on here from someone. Either you or your person is moving on here. We have Venus energy, and this is love. Now it's the time with this judgment. Somebody's calling judgment on this situation. Could be divine justice. That is what I wanted to channel. Divine justice is here for this person. Clarify this Chariot for Cancer, the High Priestess. Something here hidden. Five of Swords. Hidden competition. Queen of Cups, that is you. So you're winning over the competition. You've won over the situation that someone here could have been doing in secret. This is secrets, High Priestess. There's a feminine here, Queen of Swords in the reverse, clarifying this devil energy. Five of Swords is an upheaval, bullies, theft. I feel like there could have been more than one person even. Sneakiness. You're winning over this situation here. Two of Cups could be with regards to a connection. What is this contract? Justice energy. Nine of Wands landed here. You have prevailed. This is courage, persistence, confidence. You've built a wall here against these energies. Somebody here wanted to see you very tired. Prosperity begins is this Empress for you. This prosperity, this judgment is time. It's time. It's reckoning day. Yes. That's interesting how this Eight of Swords showed in the reverse as I was speaking about this divination situation. That was very confusing for me to relate, but here we are. Knight of Pentacles. So somebody wanted to create a delay for you. This is now coming in quickly. I feel like there's something dependable here headed your way in the form of money. That is a Knight of Pentacles. Your person here has moved on from a karmic. I feel like it is final. It is final. It's not a coincidence that we're seeing this energy again, once again. A lot of cards here, and we have the same two cards. June 15th keeps coming to me. Six of Wands. The victory is yours indeed. Clarify this justice energy. Ace of Wands. Prosperity begins for you. New beginnings, growth. That is the Empress. That was a message yesterday in yesterday's reading also. Some of you have had to juggle your money. New project, prosperity begins. This divine justice for you. Good karma for you. Happy home, 10 of Cups. Happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family contentment, blissfulness, divine love. A divine love is here. Who's moving on? Clarify this message of moving on and this devil energy. The Chariot, Six of Wands. And the Six of Cups. Someone's moving on from the past. Someone has moved on from the past. A past situation that could have been conflicting. I'm also seeing a return here of a past soulmate who wants a victory with you, Cancer. This could be another Cancerian. Give me one more energy. So whoever's moving on is a past energy. Two of Swords with the Four of Wands. Moving on, Six of Swords. I feel like there's a difficult decision here. This has been a difficult decision here for this person here to move on or break free from this situation. We have the Chariot with the Devil, clarifying the Devil. Yeah. This energy is now gathering victory in the process. Departure. There's a courage that someone here is taking. I channeled a message of a masculine taking control back of their life. Could be you, could be your person, Cancer. Ace of Swords. Contemplation here. Someone's contemplating how stable you are. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Appreciation. Blossoming abundance. Somebody here's contemplating, yes, a victory with you. Six of Wands. Or recognizing this. There's recognition. Clarify this Leo energy. The month of August, July, August is here once again. So you're overcoming and regaining control. That is what this Chariot says. I feel like that is you, Cancer. Three of Pentacles. This King of Cups who's heartbroken over you. King of Cups, Three of Swords, about you and this connection. This person wants to build with you, Three of Pentacles, gathering the strength, Nine of Swords, and some sort of insomnia or anxiety during the night. Someone's anxious, Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love here, I feel. Nine of Swords. So telling you the truth about what they didn't say. Someone's going to come clean. I feel like there's a person here who's coming clean here with this Ace of Swords. They're thinking about it. This is what this person does. They're thinking about it. Yeah. Four of Swords. I saw the Four of Swords here with this Ace of Swords. Four of Cups. It's this energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune now, which speaks about good karma, the unpredictable. This is destiny. Something that is destined between you and this energy. Healing something. Finances. Someone needs to heal something around their finances. Lesson. This has been a lesson. You have been in this person's life to teach them a lesson. This devil energy, Capricorn, could be an addiction of something that is being healed at this time. Decisions. It's time to decide. I said it. It's time. Someone is making a judgment call about this connection with you. About this divine feminine. What is this Ace of Swords? I was going to gather something else. I'm looking. I forgot that I had this dog here. And I just looked down. And wonder where she came from. Okay, so it's about a false narrative that a person here has had with regards to themselves, you, this connection. You have good karma. Look at this. Answers within. Connecting to your higher self. Someone's connecting to their higher self. There's love here. Could be with a Pisces, the King of Cups, or the Three of Swords, a Scorpio, another Cancerian. Give me one more energy. This Wheel of Fortune is destiny, new territory. Meant to try new things in life. I feel like I need to get something else. This card showed in the reverse. Love redefined. Having a new found love for yourself. I don't know why this card is showing reversed. Has someone found a new, I don't know if you found new love or for yourself, or maybe perhaps you needed to find love. Spirituality I'm showing. I'm not connecting with this deck, so I'm gonna get something else for this reading. Let's see if I'm brave enough to use this deck. That just fell. Spiritual hater. You have somebody that's hating on your life, looking you up, and it's the person that this energy is moving on from. Could be the karmic, but someone here is free. Didn't I channel this message of freedom? Freedom. You're free now. But this spiritual hater could be this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Who studies you. This person studies you. This person could have an obsession here with you. See, your light irritates. You guys can read that card. You guys. I don't know why I said you guys. I said you guys, and look at this group of people, groupies. This is more than one person. This Queen of Swords showed with the Five of Swords. You're free from this. You're loving you're loving yourself, loving you. Perhaps you've worked on your self-love. It says here it's time for you to having a newfound love for yourself. This card wanted to show reversed. So you have a newfound love for yourself and someone doesn't like it. Something to do with your light and this person. See, fake people, fake smiles. There's a person who's been rejecting their feelings for you but keeping them a secret. Showing again. You're unbothered by this. Some of you are unbothered by this. Your light irritates somebody's, I don't know, somebody's, an entity that someone has, could be. See somebody saying goodbye to another person that they might have been hooked on. We have a proposal being made. Who is this energy? Give me one more energy. It says here, I love you. There could be people here gossiping about the situation. New territory, answers within. Someone has gathered answers. We have love spell. Someone may feel like you put a love spell on them, Cancer. I spoke about divination. I don't know if this Queen of Swords here, someone here is tracking somebody because it's over. A shady lady who needs to move. We have shady and moving. There's a feminine here who now has to move. I feel like there's people gossiping. There's somebody here who's taking off running, moving in silence. I want to clarify the Wheel of Fortune for you. Getting readings. Whoever's left with no closure, I feel like someone is being left, is getting readings because they're being ignored. I feel like there's something here that's over with this energy. What is this Wheel of Fortune for Cancer? Seven of Pentacles, good karma. I'm going to clarify this person, this card. Someone here, it looks like an offer. It looks like an offer. Someone else is being left because they're fake. They're fake. They're scared. Something about you irritates this energy. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Virgo, I saw the Seven of Pentacles. This may come in July. So masculine energy, the Emperor. We have it here. Aries, Virgo. Masculine energy here who indeed has answers about this connection with you. 11-11, so confirmation to what I just said. It's been a difficult decision here for this person. This energy could have been blindsided to something else, or maybe there could have been a stalemate between you and them. That is this Wheel of Fortune. You have a connection here with this energy who is alone, seeking the truth. That's interesting. We began the reading with me speaking of the truth, seeking the truth. Well, the truth is here. Ace of Swords. Who's this energy coming towards Cancer? Seven of Pentacles again. That is a Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter in Cancer. What is this offer? Yeah, to a Divine Feminine. I just showed the Emperor. So this is a Divine counterpart. And we have it here with the Four of Wands, Twin Flame energy. You should stay until the end of the reading. This is good karma. Okay, this is destiny, like I said. Good luck, the turning point here for someone. Change, the inevitable, destiny. A manifestation. We have somebody here who's watching you. This is love. This is Venus energy. How long is this reading? I just saw 222. Give me one more energy for this reading. Wow. Four of Wands, the Empress. There's growth here. There will be between you and this person here who has acquired a lot of answers. Has come out of some sort of battle here with victory. We have the Three of Swords, Five of Swords. This is the karmic here fighting. Trying to compete, and then somebody coming out of this with victory. Six of Wands. I feel like it's you, Cancer. Someone here was trying to compete with you to create heartache and pain for you, the shady lady, which I feel like is this Queen of Swords. Creating confusion. This person was creating confusion here for this King of Pentacles. And now there's a lot of anxiety, Nine of Swords, because there's a reconciliation that is somebody's wish fulfillment with this High Priestess. Good news for this High Priestess. Look, we have this Queen of Wands. Eight of Wands. You have the full energy and the Two of Swords. I don't know if somebody here is manifesting a reconciliation. I don't know if this person is chosen correctly. We have the Seven of Cups and now they're haunted by this Nine of Swords. I see a reconciliation. That is someone's wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups. There's truth being spoken. Perhaps someone could have been blindsided by another person here, a third-party energy who wanted them to commit. Give me one more energy. There's victory over this situation. The Hangman, Pisces energy, Ten of Swords. It's a dead end. It's a ruin for somebody. I feel like someone has been betrayed. Somebody else has been betrayed because I channeled this message. There's been a loss. Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hangman. There's new perception now in someone wanting to build with you. That is what I channeled previously with this Three of Pentacles. Whoever this energy is, they watch you, Cancer. This person watches you. This energy could be a Pisces, not necessarily. This person's hung up on you. There's somebody here with feelings for you. That is I'm clarifying this card. I'm clarifying this card. Someone else may know this. Okay. So this, I feel like someone's aware of this. So Cancer, I'm going to leave the reading here. I'll be back soon with another reading, Cancer. Love you guys so much. Until then, namaste.